What is up, everyone? Wanted to do a video. I wanted to do, and also kind of inspired by Arthur Morgan, Chair of the Fourth. I fucked up your username, and I apologize. He's a good guy, and I've chatted with him for a little bit, and I'm gonna show my vinyl collection. He did a video on his CD collection, and we are starting off with. Sorry, guys, my throat's really dry. The Pink Panther soundtrack, a classic character, Pink Panther. I love him in many roles. I have not seen the live action movies, but I did grow up with the cartoon as a kid, and I love the cartoon. Has very funny slapstick, has very funny humor, and you have a quote here from Peter Sellers. I've never written record notes before, and I'm sure I will never be asked again. The poor fools. They don't know what they are missing. Peter Sellers. And his picture. But I love records. I love the way they sound. I love the way they come out. They have a great sound, a great quality. I have my player right there. Yes, I love records. Now we get to one of my favorite bands of all time. And everyone down below, leave a comment down below. What are some of your favorite bands? And do you collect records? Do you collect vinyl records slash vinyls, or do you collect CDs? If so, leave a comment down below. But we have Linkin Park, one of my favorite bands of all time. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington. I had the pleasure of seeing these guys in concert in August 2010. An experience I've never forgotten since. You have classic songs like One Step Closer to the Edge, I'm About to Break, Everything You Said to Me. I cannot fucking sing. But listen to the song yourselves, and you'll love it. Points of Authority, Blame or By Myself, In the End, Forgotten, and Pushing Me Away. And you also have classic other albums like Metromora, which I do not have, but I would love to get, because you have classic songs like Breaking the Habit, From the Inside, Nobody's Listening, Faint, and Numb, Somewhere I Belong, and Don't Stay. Got a lot of great ones. And you got Minutes to Midnight, where you got No More Sorrow, Bleed It Out, Given Up, Wake, Hands Out High, and What I've Done. And I loved Linkin Park as a kid. I listened to them a lot, and I listened to them a lot as a kid. They are a classic. They touched a lot of people. Chester Bennington is greatly missed. He was a fantastic singer, a great person, and he seemed like such a nice guy in interviews. It's too bad what happened to him. He touched a lot of people. Next up is another classic. It's kind of heavy to carry, but Journey. Got classic songs like, well, first I'll show this off. I like this about records, where it shows pictures of the band members. Got classic songs like Only the Young, Don't Stop Believing, Faithfully, I'll Be Alright Without You, Any Way You Want It, Ask Lonely, Who's Crying Now, Separate Ways, Lights Touching Squeezing, Open Arms, Girl Can't Help It, Send Her My Love, Be Good to Yourself, When You Love a Woman. But I don't think anybody can say no to Journey. They are a classic band, and they speak for themselves, in my opinion. But yes, Journey is a classic, and I absolutely love them. Definitely one I do really enjoy listening to. Next up is another classic artist who has had her song featured in, some of her songs featured in a lot of pop culture, whether it be Regular Show, Grand Theft Auto, Vice City Stories, and very popular artist, and that is Pat Benatar. I love her singing. I love her music. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. And there's Hell is for Children, You Better Run. And it's not on this one, but you have the classic song, which is in Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Love is a battlefield. And I apologize for my shitty singing, but listen to these people yourselves, because they are classic. I do love Pat Benatar very much. Now this is one I don't know a lot about. My cousins who live in California, they gave me this one too, like the Linkin Park one. And I have no idea what these guys are about, but Alabama Shakes and Sounds. If anybody knows, leave it down in the comments, but some of the songs on there, you got Sound and Color, Don't Wanna Fight, Dunes, Future People, Give Me All Your Love, This Feeling, Guess Who, The Greatest, Missing You, Gemini, Over My Head. This group I do not know that much about, but if anybody does, leave it in the comments down below. And we got, whoops, trying not to let it fall out, another classic singer, Bruce Springsteen. You got that. I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Covered Me, No Surrender, Glory Days, Dancing in the Dark, My Hometown. Bruce Springsteen's a classic singer, great music. Just like Journey, he speaks for himself, but I do really enjoy Bruce Springsteen, classic artist. And another guy who unfortunately passed away, may he rest in peace, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Oh, right, yeah. I'll show it off right here. If I can get it. I'll at least also show this part off. On here you do have pictures. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. He was a great singer. Got songs like Refugee, Here Comes My Girl, Even the Loser, Shadow of a Doubt, Century Kid, Don't Tell Me Like That. Now, I'm not mimicking the lyrics, but because Tom Petty is, I'll admit, I was recently new and I checked him around whenever he passed. And, of course, the classic song everyone remembers, and this is in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I mentioned that since I'm, of course, Let's Playing it, but and I'm running down the drain, covering in a mystery, looking at me. But, yeah, you got a lot of classic songs. He's an artist I really respect, and may he rest in peace. I definitely want to check out more albums from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Really enjoy them. And short video, short but sweet, but I've wanted to do a video on this for a while. A classic band. I think everybody knows these guys. Everybody can say they enjoy these guys. That is Foo Fighters' Greatest Hits. I really enjoy Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl, I love his singing. The famous story, he started out in Nirvana, then eventually formed Foo Fighters in the late 90s. Or wait, was it the late 90s? Let me check. Foo Fighters. Sorry, no, it was 1994. 1994. And he founded it after Kurt Cobain committed suicide, and this is a great band. You can kind of tell some of it, at least, was kind of inspired by Nirvana, and some of it was doing its own thing, at least in my opinion. But some of my favorite songs are I'll Give You the Best, the Best, the Best of You, and All My Life, the Hello, Everlong, Monkey Wrench. There's the acoustic version, Skin and Bones, Wheels, World for Long Road, Times Like These, Big Me. There's a lot of great things you can say about Foo Fighters, in my opinion. I absolutely really enjoy them. And I know some of the songs I was kind of short on, but give them a look yourselves, guys, because these guys are classics. They are really enjoyable. And whenever I get more vinyls, I definitely want to do an updated collection. Years and years later, and same for my CDs, and soon this year, I will be doing a video on my updated DVD and Blu-ray collection. But yeah, I forever enjoy physical media. It is always my preferred option. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below. What are some of your favorite artists? And we'll get into a good discussion there. Thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye.